Red Sox update. Saturday, April 27th, 2013. The Red Sox chalk up yet another victory against the Astros. After another excited win against the Astros last night, the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros go at it again in the third game of a 4-game weekend series with the Houston Astros at Fenway Park. And the Red Sox didn't get off to a good start in the top of the first inning as Chris Carter walks as Jose Altuve scores, and it was 1-0 in favor of the Astros. And then Brandon Barnes went to third, and then Ronnie Cedeno on a sacrifice fly to center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury, and Brandon Barnes scored, and it was 2-0 in favor of the Astros. But in the bottom of the second inning, the Red Sox bounced back into the bottom of the second inning as Jacoby Ellsbury singled out a soft fly ball to center fielder Robbie Grossman as Jared Saltalamacchia, and Will Bill scored, and the game is even Steven at 2-2 apiece. And then David Wrigley double on a line drive to left fielder Chris Carter as Steven Drew scores and Jacoby Ellsbury scores, and all of a sudden the Boston Red Sox have a 4-2 lead. And then in the bottom of the fourth inning, David Ortiz out of the seventh class 5-2 left fielder Chris Carter as Taylor Duffy scores, and it was 5-2 in favor of the Red Sox. And then in the top of the seventh inning, Jose Altuve grabs out a third baseman, Will Bill and first baseman back Napoli, and Marwin Gonzalez scores, and the Red Sox lead was trimmed to 5-3. And the Red Sox get a 3 spot on the board at the bottom of the 7th inning as Steven Drew singles on the line drive to center fielder Robbie Grossman. Jared Saltalamacchia scores and Will Wilson second base. And then Denny Navas singles on a fly ball to left fielder Fernando Martinez as Will Middlebrooks scores. Steven Drew the third, and Dustin Pedroia singles on a ground ball to right fielder Brandon Barnes, and Steven Drew scores Taylor Duffy the second, and it was 8-3 in favor of the Red Sox. And then in the top of the 8th inning, there Matt Dominguez singles on the line drive to left fielder Johnny Gomes as Carl Spader scores. Carl scored in the second, it was 8-4. Red Sox and the Astros tried to cut in the lead, but Dingy Chawazara battled for first and gets distracted as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Houston Astros at Fenway Park 8-4 to improve to 17-7 on this season. Alright, other scores in the Major League Baseball. It was Tampa Bay over Chicago White Sox 10-4. It was. Now that's the final. Tampa Bay over Chicago White Sox 10-4. In the bottom of the 8th, it was Colorado and Arizona to a 2-2 tie. In the bottom of the 8th inning. In the top of the 6th, it is the San Francisco Giants over San Diego Padres 7-6 in the top of the 6th inning. In the bottom of the 6th, it's the Los Angeles Angels and the Seattle Mariners to a 2-2 tie. It was the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers to a 2-2 tie in the bottom of the 5th inning. Now it's going to the top of the 6th inning. Final scores: Detroit over Atlanta 7-4. It was Washington over Cincinnati 6-3. Philadelphia over the New York Mets 9-4. Baltimore Orioles over the Oakland A's 7-3. It was the Yankees edging out the Toronto Blue Jays 5-4. Minnesota over Texas 7-2. Pittsburgh dipping St. Louis 5-3. Chicago Cubs edging out Miami 3-2. Kansas City over Cleveland 3-2. How about them Red Sox?